passport. Let's go. Hey y'all, we are in the Netherlands right now. We finally touched. Oh, someone's not happy with me. We finally touched base.
Other dog.
Oh, there is another dog. Cute. Oh, I think it's a Malinois. I love those dogs. We finally touched base. I'm with Molly and Casey.
Hello.
Yes, we made it. We're just walking through our neighborhood in the Netherlands, which is gorgeous.
So cute.
Stunning. It is absolutely stunning, you guys. Like the houses and everything. Like we really lucked out on this place. Like look, we're literally walking to our restaurant in this little community. Like I can't believe, like this place is unreal. We'll show you all the property. We'll show you like the lake. I had a butterfly on my hand. That was insane.
I need to send you those.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Make the Google Doc.
Yeah, we'll make the Google. I'll make a shared doc so we can all put our stuff on. But
Also people. Look at.
oh, it's a cat. I love cats. We love cats.
I'm not even a cat person, but it's the way my favorite cat. Like the
Really?
brown cat.
Oh yeah.
Like I can have cats. I'm just like
Right.
more of a dog person than a cat person.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, like I would prefer to own a dog, but I do love cats. Like I love cats. And if like a cat came crawling, I would keep it.
oh yeah.
Yeah. But if like I went to a pet store and like what would you ask me? It would be a dog, but like still big cat person. That makes sense. Yeah.
These girls are part of the Equilence group, which is a social club that I started for equestrian content creators. And it is a club where we support each other, help each other grow, boost each other's content, and just give each other a network. And part of that is a lot of perks and trips. The Longines Global Champions Tour is partners with Equilence. So that's why we're in Holland. We're coming to create content at Valkenswaard at the Longines Global Champions Tour. And so check out my Longines vlog. It is the video before this, but we did a lot of stuff on this trip and I'm so excited to show you guys everything that we did. Today we did dressage, so you're about to see that, but just enjoy this monologue. This was probably the best trip I've ever had, and these girls are simply amazing. Definitely go follow their social medias. It'll be linked in the description. Alright guys, so we're currently right now walking to the restaurant and we're just chilling, having a good time, walking through these woods. Very empty street, but look how gorgeous the sun's right there. Like all this fresh air, you guys. This is crazy. Why were you guys gatekeeping this? This is wild. You guys, that park has a zip line? Is this like a thing? What? People in the Netherlands, what are you gatekeeping from us? Whoa, that metal slide is crazy. That's wild.
Is that how you're supposed to climb up, maybe?
I don't know. Everybody shut the fuck up. There's cows. Everyone silence. Everyone silence. Be quiet. There's cows. Like, oh, there's cows. I'm gonna start crying. You guys don't know how much I love cows. I was kissed by a cow and I've never like been okay since. That kiss literally turned me into a pescatarian. Guys, cows.
Oh my god,
Ooh, I got that on video. Yay.
cute. Like you really look so good.
Thank you for hyping me up.
Of course. Okay, let's do like a. Let me come close to you with a 0.5 angle.
As long as, are there snakes in the Netherlands?
Yeah, right? Do like a spin around. Yes, that's cute.
And take some like in that field in like my dress. I feel like that would be so pretty.
Cute.
I'm coming the opposite right now. We're good.
Oh,
Oh, so pretty.
so cute.
Yo, somebody has a mini cow in their backyard. So we are in the Netherlands and we're about to go check out a tax store. So we're just gonna look around, kind of see what the price comparisons are to the US. I know the US, like our tax is very expensive, but I'm really excited to see what they've got down in the Netherlands. We're in Eindhoven, which is pretty like an hour away from Amsterdam. So I'm just super excited. So let's go into the tax store. Okay, there's not the door, but there we go. Wow. This is insane. Okay, I didn't realize how big it was.
No, facts.
Whoa. It's huge. Like, way different from the US. Like, this is giant. Oh my god, this is huge. On helmets right now, and the helmet selection is so sparkly, and you guys know me, as y'all know, I am a sparkle girl. But what I really love about these helmets is they come with this is detachable, but you just kind of put it on like this. So like, you know how it's annoying when you're showing and like sometimes you can feel like your chin strap, you just literally do this. It's like Velcro. Like I can't see right now, so forgive me if it looks scuffed, but it's Velcroed and it just kind of stays on there. So you just have like, you know, and the sparkle is, guys, look, I can't, you know, it's not hunter legal, but I'm not really a hunter anymore. I'm a jumper. So I don't know. I'm just looking at these and I'm like, this one too is the blues. So pretty. But you know what? I feel like my trainer would let me get away with this in the jump. She would. Yeah. Well, maybe not the gloss. If there was one without gloss, oh, she would let me get away with that.
Yeah.
Or that. I can get away with that. She would let me get away with it. So we are gonna be heading out, but definitely on the price comparison, huge difference. Like we were looking at the coats, like $100-$200.
Riding shirt.
What? A velvet
It's like-
riding shirt?
Like, that's so cool.
Have you seen this before?
No.
This is insane. Wow. Oh wow, how beautiful. I wish I just did dressage. This was beautiful.
We need stuff like that in Hunter.
No, I know it would never be allowed in my hunters, but I mean I don't just do the hunters now, I do jumpers, but still it's like not a bridle I would use.
All this, like, bling.
Oh, I have this belt in black. This one. I have this in black. Oh, but they have one, but the pink.
That's so cute.
The price is so good. These are gorgeous. These belts are insane. I'm like going crazy in here. I didn't realize it to be so big. This is like, I think, the biggest tax store I've ever been in. Not me like actually like having like an aneurysm just looking at this. Like my brain is falling apart because it's so beautiful. No, the price. No, that's so good. No, you're lying.
For real.
You're lying. No.
Okay, we're definitely trying something.
I think I'm
So cute. And, like, the grip's nice. It's like a lot.
much like Hermes vibes with the orange here.
Like 50% off. No, that's
Stuff. Actually, Hunter Derby. This is cute. This is cute for a derby. Coats.
I have these in like the
Coats. Gonna have a heart attack.
So we just came out of the tack shop and we were at Applejack, which I hope I'm saying it right. It might be Applejack. I think it's Applejack. And we were just shocked. Like, the prices are so vastly different. Like, the US has got to stop. Helmets in there, like the sparkly helmets that in the United States are like minimum $500, 100 euros in there. It's shocking. Like, I was pleasantly surprised, pleasantly shocked. I had no idea, and we were just in there for like an hour talking with the cashier, telling her like the prices that you would get in America are not equivalent. We looked at a Dion bridle, which if you're in America, you know is $500 like minimum, and in there it was like 100 euros. And then don't forget, like, when you're traveling to the Netherlands, you get the VAT refund, so like you can go to the airport and get money back. And so you're actually saving more. So like maybe you're spending $100 today, but maybe in theory your bridal was only $90 because like you get all your money back. So I just thought that was so fascinating. Definitely the United States is way more expensive than it is in Europe. And we were just telling her too, like when you buy a helmet in the US, it's sort of like you have to sit and wait until like $500 or $600 becomes available to you. It's not like you can go out and just get a new helmet, because helmets are so expensive. It's sort of like you have to like wait on it, whereas like here in like the Netherlands, like you could literally just go get another helmet and have like a couple to like as many as you want. Like, I don't want to wear a sparkly, let me wear my, you know, there's so many options. So just thought that was so interesting. But America, get it together. Netherlands, I love you. We're actually going to be riding dressage for the first time in a country that I haven't been to since I was like 8. So like basically the first time in like the Netherlands. But we are so excited. Today we're at Ron Smith's dressage horses, and Ron is just such an incredible individual. He's absolutely amazing, and thank you so much to Ron Smeets for letting us come to your property and ride your beautiful horses and take this dressage lesson. Also, shout out to the Equilence group, which I'm part of, which is basically an equestrian social club. It's like equestrian sorority, hello, where we were able to do this trip through the club. So if you're interested in networking with other equestrians and like building a network in a community, definitely join Equilence.
Right.
So, before you think about riding dressage, you should, it's very simple, put your horse on the aids.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Ooh.
It's like driving a car and I turn the wheel to the left and the car is not turning.
Right.
I can't drive the car.
Right.
But that's how a lot of people ride their horses.
Oh, I like
You
how.
look pretty cool, pretty small on in there.
Yeah, you kind of do, yeah.
Like this big horse with this huge horse with this small rider.
I am very much like a very smaller, like, and my legs are short too, so that's also, I think that also goes with it as well.
I think that if you're doing a jumping course and you fall off halfway, if you wouldn't notice, you'll just go on.
Yeah, pretty much. My horse, like, I think sometimes he can't feel me, because like sometimes I'm like kicking and it's like he doesn't really like respond. I'm like, I don't think he feels me.
Well, that's not true. He will feel you, spot, and that's where it starts with dressage.
Right.
That's training.
Right.
Because he also feels when there's a fly on his belly.
Right.
And you kick harder than what the fly does to it.
Right.
So it's not so much like does he feel you? No, it's more like is he responding?
Responding. Yeah, responding to your leg.
You have to start very clear. And I said often to people in the States, you have to start doing, you first have to, we call it, it's difficult. We have two names for it. Dressage means let the horse listen.
Right.
And dressure is the training which we do. Band which you kind of pull on. But
Okay.
you pull the elastic band on, you get the pressure because you push the horse from behind into your hands.
Okay.
So you make the horse, you take the reins, you take a little bit of pressure so you have contact with the mouth of the horse, and then you start building up that pressure from behind.
Okay.
And you push her into your hands, and that gives you a little bit more pressure. And that pressure, at some point the horse is going to try and get rid of that pressure, and she's going to give in.
Okay.
At that moment, you leave the pressure of the reins a little bit, so you kind of let that elastic band go a little bit looser. So come here for a second, I'll show you a little bit the pressure-wise. Good. See, and you just keep the reins a little bit longer.
Okay.
And then I'll build up the pressure. Now,
Okay.
you let me, don't give in.
Okay.
Don't give in. Let me build up pressure. So they can use their body the best.
Right.
That's where they can develop their body. So it's not about tricking and wiggling to get the horse to go nicely with the head down, because if the rest of the horse is not working, it's going with his head down, but there's no training.
There's no training yet.
There's a difference between looking good and actually training a horse.
Right.
And coming back to the States, not to be negative, but I've seen a lot of riders there which are not riding enough into their hands.
Yeah.
At least with the dressage riders.
Right.
And with that, the horse is not looking where it's going. Stop
Right.
for a second. Because what happens? Oh, and relax. Good. See, if I do this, wow, and I do this too much, then the horse is looking that way.
Right.
It has to look that way.
Straight.
It should be bent as much as the line what I'm following.
Okay.
When I overbend like this, automatically in the movement the horse is going to lean with its shoulder out, and you see already now.
Yeah.
Then she drops out of balance.
Yeah, she dropped her
So
shoulder.
when I try to correct the balance with my hands, I'm going to put the horse out of balance, and what happens is when I push her over,
Right.
she's going to push back to stay in balance. So
Right.
whenever I do this with my inside hand and kind of bring the horse out of balance, I want to bring the horse to the outside, but the horse will lean inside because
Right.
it feels that you're pushing it over out
Right.
of balance. So what you want to do is you ride your horse with your inside leg towards your outside rein, and that will keep the horse in balance.
Okay.
And with that, you also activate the inside hind leg, and that makes the training better.
Okay.
Okay?
Got
So
it.
just these little, this is what I wanted,
Right.
and turn it to the ground. Good. Yes. And if you keep doing that, you ask, and if you don't do it, you tell, then you see that at some point they'll start responding to your asking, and that's what you want. And you still do it. At some point they're going to make it clear that you're not supposed to take that cookie.
Right.
And the clearer they are in their correction, the better you're going to listen.
Right.
And it doesn't mean that they have to always hit you and be mean, but they have to be consistent.
Right.
That's good. And go forward. Yes, forward, good. Take to a diagonal, take to right, yes, good. That's it. Nice and forward into your hands. Your hands are nice and quiet. They're gentle, that's good. And you get us a little bit more pressure. Just now, directly, when you're not going to get off the track. Now we're going to do a round where you not get off the track. Make it happen. Turn and push. With your left leg. When you start responding, so good. And now keep the connection. Keep the connection. Turn to the right now. The outside. Yes. No, to the right. To the ball. I want you to stay on the track. So I wanted you to turn to the outside to make sure that she would stay there. Yeah, that's enough. She's on the track. That's good enough. Now we can go on to race. Good. Just tell her. Good. Make a circle here. Yes. And go to walk. Good. Don't change directions when you go to work. You were on the walk. You were on the circle, so you want to stay on your same line. Don't change your direction. That's it. And relax and go forward. But make her listen. Tell her that she's got to stay. It's not all about super cool. You don't have to be mean, but you've got to be the leader.
Right.
And out. Here you gotta, because at the end of the short side, you're not using your inside leg enough. Now you stay on the track. That's enough. It's just to tell her right in the beginning when you come out of that corner or you go into that corner that she's gotta go and stay on that track.
Right.
Good. That's it. That's how you learn to be a leader.
Yep.
Because you tell the horse exactly what it needs to do. You're sitting there with extra balance and not go at the right. Keep nicely, keep your balance inside that, push around, because now you're going in. And that was half a circle. Connection on both reins. Same connection on both reins. Yes. Good. And try and stay on the track. So just send her with your left hand. No, okay. Don't push with your inside hand to the outside.
Okay.
Never do that.
Okay.
That's what your leg's supposed to do.
Right.
So when you want to go to the track, you pull on the outside rein and you push with your inside hand.
Okay.
So now pull on the left rein, just bring your left hand back, push with your right leg and push her over. Yes. You never push with your inside hand to the neck of the horse. Why? Because you're going to over-bend the horse in the neck, and with that, you're going to get the horse out of balance.
Right.
Nice and forward, good. Come on. Change directions and diagonal. Riding forward. You can take the reins a little shorter so we get a little bit more contact. And send her to the track. Especially when other people come in, make sure that when you go to the left that you stay. Good. Stay on the inside track. We'll go with the wrong part. Now you can stay on the track.
Okay.
Both going to the right. Good, good. Nice. Go in. Turn your shoulders with the shoulders of the horse. Good. Keep going. Inside that. Push over a little bit. Use your legs more to steer and to get your bending. Yes. Good, good. Yeah, nicely you ride towards the straight. Good. And now straight. 2 reins, just straight, and one more time. One more time the circle. Yeah, see now the moves are ready. Yeah, good. And go straight. Good. Good. Nice. Sit and relax. Good. Straight. Yes. Not too much bending. Don't keep pressure on your inside rein. 2 reins. See? And let her look where she's going. Don't pull her head too much to the inside on your inside rein. straight. Yeah, see? A little bit earlier you should start riding straight. And now you go straight. Straight doors and go forward. See? That's where she doesn't turn and keeps turning and then you have to correct it.
Right.
So again, the small aid at the right moment is just a good aid. A good aid at the right moment is a small aid.
Right.
Any aid which comes later, yeah, see now you lose already. Yeah, good. And go straight. Good. Good. Nice. Sit and relax. Good. Straight. Yes. Not too much bending. Don't keep pressure on your inside brain. Too ring. See? And let her look where she's going. Don't pull her head too much to the inside on your inside brain. Yeah? See? A little bit earlier you should start riding straight. And now you go straight. Straight doors and go forward. See? That's where she doesn't turn and keeps turning and then you have to correct it.
Right.
So again, the small aid at the right moment is just a good aid. A good aid at the right moment is a small aid.
Right.
Any aid which comes later, good. Stay on the inside track. We'll go with the wrong part. Now you can stay on the track.
Okay.
Both going to the right. Good, good. Nice. Going. Turn your shoulders with the shoulders of the hole. Good. Keep going. Inside out. Push over a little bit. Use your legs more to steer and to get your bending. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah. Nicely. You right towards the base.
I wish we.
He saw that right away. I was like, why is she pawing?
That's so cute.
So cute. Wait, that's crazy.
Where's my phone?
Oh,
Thank you.
wait, I love that.
Sweet girl. You did so good. You're a good girl. You had fun, huh? You had fun. You had so much fun. You had so much fun. Bye, pretty girl. You're pretty.
So after our writing lesson, Ron let us graciously interview him. So here you can get a few clips. I'm sorry, I didn't record the entire thing. I should have, but we were so entranced in this conversation because Ron is such a knowledgeable person. He's so educated and well-versed in dressage, and I also love that Ron specifically put us on a horse that wasn't like a pro dressage horse, but a dressage horse to give us the basics and help us in what we do, which is show jumping. And so that's why you kind of see the mare not moving like a typical, I guess, dressage horse. But I'm just so grateful for this experience. If you're in Holland and you're looking for a place to do dressage, definitely go to Ron Smeets Dressage Horses. He is a judge and he is just incredible, so knowledgeable. I'm so grateful I had this opportunity, and thank you so much to Ron Smeets Dressage Horses for letting us come over to your stables, giving us a lesson, letting us talk to you, and we just had a beautiful conversation from a man who's so knowledgeable, and I'm just so grateful. So yeah, definitely check out Ron Smeets Dressage Horses and follow him on Instagram and send him some good love and good vibes.
Dressage frame, that is impossible.
Right.
The neck is only 1.5 foot.
Yeah.
You know, so that would never make a good dressage horse, where it can be wonderfully trained and doing a wonderful job.
Yeah.
So you always have to kind of
Play around with,
judge that and give the right judgment of what you see.
Yeah.
So you always watch for those little things like an open mouth, tension,
Right.
game, that's what you take, that's what the whole image gives.
Yeah.
And that's, if you saw the if you heard the comments on the Olympics, the dressage, then you heard at least now the Dutch comments were very clear this time, and that's a change too, that they were always talking about the friendliness, the combination, working together, and that you felt that the horse was doing it for the rider, and not that the rider was forcing you.
Right.
Yeah.
Very clear. And that's what you see more and more in dressage. And it's a change which is coming.
Yeah.
And I think in Holland we're a little bit slower on that, but it starts to fall in by horses which go with a lot of push off the ground.
Right.
And I did my judging courses now the last 3 years, and they clearly point out that it's the basic things are important, you know, rhythm, okay, I gotta translate this into English, rhythm, relaxation, and connection. Those are the 3 things which are for lower levels, the first 3 things which you have to look for. And it's not going off the ground like half a meter. That's not what you should be looking for. If they do it and they have rhythm and they have relaxation and they have a good connection, wonderful.
Right.
But if you skip those 1 or 2 things out of that, then it's not good. And when they get too short in the neck, it's not being rewarded either. So that's how they're working, and they're training the judges now to look for. But it's a process which is changing, and I think because we have in Holland such expressive horses, it's so easy to fall into that point where you can make them more expressive. And yeah, if judges are used to seeing those expressive horses, then suddenly there comes one which is a little bit more relaxed and but in the right way, then you see that some judges don't award that good enough.
Right.
And it's a process which has to change, and the changes are there. And you already saw it with our Olympic team, with the selections for our Olympic team, that they were clearly making a move there, which I think is really good.
So we just finished up at the barn with Ron Smith's dressage horses. Thank you again so much to Ron for letting us come out here. Like, this is just such a dream to be able to ride a different discipline that I've never done before, and to be able to also see the comparisons. I think specifically, like, just one lesson in dressage helped so much in my show jumping and like made me realize a lot of things. Like, for one, my biggest problem on the flat is that I tend to fall in. Definitely had that problem today, but I was able to analyze it and I dissect it in a proper way and fix it today. So that was really transformative. And flat work is something that my barn takes seriously, but at least in the US, I don't see a lot of barns really emphasizing a lot in the flat work education. So I think that's where dressage is so important. And I think that dressage has such a foundation that it's incredible. Like, everything was just incredible. Riding the horse, the discipline, like the movement, understanding impulsion, like understanding using the hind effectively. There's all things that we learned today, and just working on my flat work. So amazing, so grateful. I learned so much. It was such an eye-opening experience. Again, thank you so much to Ron and the dressage team over here. You are amazing. And thank you so much to the Equilence group for allowing this to happen. And again, if you are an equestrian and you want to travel, you want to network, you want to meet other people, join Equilence, because this trip happened through them. So this was incredible. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video where there will be more riding. Peace out.